Hi all, welcome back. It's been a while from I've done a little video, so I'm doing this video to put up on my YouTube, and I might do a separate one for my Facebook and TikTok. But anyway, I have got a bag of empties. So it's quite a big bag. I have them all sitting out and have them all sorted into current bars and discontinued bars. So if they're discontinued, I'll not have the scent descriptions for them simply because there's no point, you can't get them. But I will have the scent descriptions for the current bars. So I'm just going to crack on and go with the first one. So first one that I used is coconut cotton. This is a discontinued bar and it is beautiful. If you love your coconut and you love your fresh, this is a bar that you would have loved. But again, it's discontinued. It may pop up in the future in a weekend sale or something, but at the minute this one's not available. So I went through a bar of coconut cotton and I had that one, if I remember rightly, in the haul, and it was a good performer, a really good performer. So that's coconut cotton. The next one was part of the Scentspirations with black raspberry and vanilla, where you had black raspberry and vanilla as a staple scent, which is one that was still available, and then there was other scents that were sort of based around black raspberry and vanilla, and you could mix and match them. So I went with black raspberry frost, and I actually wore this the other day and I had it again in the haul. It's a lovely fruity sweet sugary smell. So you do get the black raspberry, and then the frosting, which of course is like frosting on icing or whatever, it kicks in and makes it that little bit sort of sweeter. So that was black raspberry Scentspirations. I only had this in my warmer. I keep biting my tongue, so it might sound funny. I only had this in my warmer for a day. It wasn't a great performer in the haul, just because they're right beside the door. But that was a black raspberry frosting. Next one, which is an old bar, and I had a cube of this in my wee Scentsy room for ages, and I refused to use it because it just reminded me of Vegas. And I thought, you know what, I need to get it used, and it's vanilla oud. This was a bring back my bar, I think 2-3 rounds ago. Oh, it's just a beautiful musky vanilla. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Like a manly vanilla, and this just reminds me of the Excalibur in Vegas. So I will not be throwing this empty out. I will be keeping this even though there's nothing in it. Next one is another discontinued one, which was part of the Scentspirations with the black raspberry vanilla and the black raspberry frosting. This is gorgeous, and it was black raspberry sangria. It is just a fruity cocktail. It's beautiful. I love the way the scent, you can still smell them in the empty ones. I had this up here. It was a really good performer. It's not good around pets like aquatic, like fish or reptiles. If you have any of those, you can't use this. And the good thing about our Scentsy bars is, which not all bars have, your cheaper ones and the vendor ones and stuff, I'm all for them, but not all of them have them. If it has this little like symbol on the bar, this isn't safe to warm if you have fish, birds or reptiles. So make sure if you're buying like ordinary waxes, I'm all for it. They're cheaper, just make sure that they're not harming your pets if you have any. Gorgeous. So that was black raspberry sangria. Again, I'm biting my tongue. Again, not available anymore. May pop up again in a flash sale, because they actually did that collection, popped up not the last weekend sale, the weekend sale before. So I actually got another packet off, and that's why I still have them. Next one is coconut blossoms. This is just a floral coconut. Yeah, coconut flower. It's fresh, it's clean, it's not overly coconut, but it is floral. Absolutely gorgeous. The next one I am gutted that you can't get this anymore. I have only just literally warmed this. Now, it was a new bar for the summer, but it was like the monthly edit, and it came and then it went again. Absolutely beautiful Sunset Drift. I had this in my warmers up here last week, and 4 days, and I can still smell this, but I changed it. Absolutely beautiful, and it is vanilla orchid, sugared violet and amber. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely beautiful. You get the sugar, you get the vanilla, and you get the amber. Absolutely beautiful. And that again is what's in it is harmful to some pets, but absolutely safe for cats and dogs. But absolutely beautiful. I am just gutted that I can't get this anymore. Absolutely gutted, because I've slept in. It was in my stash, and then I went, okay, I'm going to warm this. And I went, oh my god, that is beautiful. Can't get it. So that was Sunset Drift, and I'm going to keep this to make a note of, because I have a head like a sieve. when it comes to bars. Next one was an old favourite of mine, now discontinued, Be Fabulous. This is just a fizzy lemon. It's beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. It's like refreshers. Don't know the way I can describe it. Refresher cheese. Just like makes your mouth tingle and your ears, your nose tingle. Absolutely beautiful. Again, discontinued, so I'm gutted about that. I wish I had put it in my Scentsy club, but I didn't, and that is Be Fabulous. Okay, next one. This is back in the current, actually, I'm going to check this. This one's back in the current Bring Back My Bar round, but a lot of them have sold out, and I think this might be one of them. Let me just check for you. No, it's still there. So it is tiara and coconut. This is a gorgeous floral coconut again. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's citrus, tiara, flower and coconut. It is very floral. It's not a powdery floral. If you maybe have allergies or hay fever, I would stay away from this one. But this one is a powerhouse. Again, I had this in the haul and it lasted at least 3 days, and then I changed it. It was still going strong, and you know how, if you're with me a while, you know how hard it is for me to scent my haul, simply because all the scent goes out our front door. But that is tiara and coconut, which is still available in the current Bring Back My Bar. Again, this next one is a discontinued one. It was part of the Islands collection, not last summer, the summer before. This collection, or Island Days, this collection was absolutely beautiful. All 5 of them were stunning. This came back in a weekend sale, and I love this. Salted bergamot breeze. I actually picked up 2 bars of this. I have another one up there. I love this. Again, I should have put it in my club, but I didn't. If you like your By Your Sea, all those sort of aquatic scents, you will love this. So if it comes up again, keep an eye out for it, because it's absolutely stunning. Salted bergamot breeze. If you've got the Island Days collection, you probably actually might remember this, because it was a very, very popular collection, and quite a few of you picked one of these up. Next one is another gorgeous manly scent, again discontinued. Yes, I'm still in my jammies, but I don't care. Is Dashing. This is a powerhouse. This is just, it's just manly. It reminds me of an aftershave, but I can't think what one it is. Absolutely gorgeous, and again discontinued, but a gorgeous, gorgeous manly scent. Next one is Lavender Woods. Again, not good for aquatic or wild or birds, anything like that. Good for cats and dogs. Really, really strong. Really good powerhouse. I had this in my haul, and it did actually last. It lasted a few days before I changed it. So that was Lavender Woods. Again, another one that's discontinued. Possibly might come back in the winter time, but I don't remember seeing it on the scent list. So that is Lavender Woods. Again, discontinued. Next one, this is another one that I slept on. This is part of the Grays and Grasslands collection that was out, I think, just before Christmas, and it was the little Highland Cow mini or tabletop warmer. Absolutely stunning. I had it, and then Casey, Adam's girlfriend, loved it, and I gave it to her, so it's in their room. But this was the bar that went with it, and this was sitting for ages before I warmed it, and I didn't like it. You can't get it anymore. It's just, it smells like not wet grass, because I like to smell wet grass, but just like I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even have the scent notes for it. I just wasn't a fan of this, and even though it says exclamation mark, it wasn't that strong. I think I put it up here, I think. So yeah, Grays and Grasslands. Wasn't impressed with that one at all. It smells like muck, like dirt. Like you're walking through. If you're walking through and it's a wet day and the mud's wet, yeah, not very nice. Next one is Dancing Magnolias. This was a scent of the month. A few months ago, can't get it anymore. It was magnolia, strawberry and vanilla. So just a lovely strawberry flower. It actually was nice. It is floral. You do get the floral scent off it, but again, not a powdery floral, more like fresh floral. And the strawberry, absolutely gorgeous. Again, can't get this one anymore, and that is Dancing Magnolias. Next one I have just put in my warmers up here. I've just changed my wax, and this is what I used. Again, it's discontinued. It's pomegranate and poppy. I love pomegranate. I found a bar of perfectly pomegranate in my stash, and it's in the haul at the minute. Because I used to, when I first started Scentsy, I got a big perfectly pomegranate wax or brick sent over from America. It lasted me for ages, and I just loved that. Was my very first like Scentsy fall in love with. Can't get it anymore. And do you know what? I went, do you know what? I'm just going to use it. So it's in the hole. But this one is pomegranate and poppy to sort of complement it. So it's rhubarb, poppy, and strawberry berries. I do get the rhubarb. It's a lovely fresh citrusy. It's lovely. It actually smells like a shower gel. Lovely, fresh and clean. So that one is up here at the minute. I don't know how long it'll last because at the minute I can't actually smell it, but I have only just changed it. Could be too light for up here. If it is, it is. Nothing I can do about that, but that is perfectly poppy. Pomegranate and poppy. Sorry, not perfectly pomegranate. Next one I just changed out of my warmers up here, and it is, or in the hall, it is Summer Holiday. Again, this was another summer bar a couple of years ago. Showed up in flash sale. Wasn't a flash sale, weekend sale. As in like one of the like bundles. Can't even remember what else was in the bundle. And Summer Holiday is gorgeous. It just smells like holidays. Sun cream, cocktails, just what you would think. Sort of lamb on the beach. Even not even summer holidays, but lamb on the beach with a bonfire and marshmallows and just summer nights. Absolutely beautiful. Again, discontinued. Next one is another old one, a couple of summers ago, and it is Skinny Dipping. I think this was actually last summer. This is, oh, it's lovely. I don't know what the scent notes are. It is lovely, and it was a really good performer in my haul as well. I was really impressed with this. I don't think I ever got it whenever it was first out as in the catalogue bars. I don't think I ever got it. But I got it now, it's lovely. Again, just smells like holiday. Sun cream, just absolutely beautiful and a good performer. So that was Skinny Dipping. Next one, I have just changed out of my hall warmers. Girl called the other day and says, oh my god, what is that wax you have in your warmers? It's gorgeous. And it was Make a Splash. Again, strong, manly, fresh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful scent. And she's a fan of fresh scents, and she went, that is gorgeous. I can't get it anymore. Don't even know what the scent notes are. I think Make a Splash. I think that might have came in a bundle with this, with the Skinny Dipping and Summer Holiday, you know. Don't know what makes me think that. So Make a Splash, again, discontinued. Next one is another discontinued one, and it is Evening Sky. This is beautiful. Oh, it's musky, it's fresh, it's gorgeous. Do you get a bit of vanilla in there, but not overpowering. Absolutely beautiful. This was another gorgeous manly one, Evening Sky, and that was, I think, last summer, the summer before as well. So that's that one, again, discontinued, and I think that came in, I think I got them all in a wee bundle, you know. Evening Sky, Make a Splash, Skinny Dipping and Summer Holiday. I don't know how, but I think that's how I got those. So the next one that I have is Courage. This was part of the 3-bar pack that was released for Mother's Day 2 years ago. Gorgeous. They came in a lovely 3-pack box, and there was one, I think it was Kindness, and it's now in the catalogue under a different name, but I can't remember what the name is. But this was Courage. This was one of the ones that I warmed, and just reminds you of, yeah, just reminds you of a mummy, but not like an old mummy. Very perfumey, beautiful, and very strong. So that was Courage. And the last one of the discontinued bars, now this is available in the cleaning, and it's Isle of Clover. This was a scent of the month a while back, and it is gorgeous. I think I have this. I still have this in my club, I think. I don't know if I took it out or not. I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. So let me just check the scent notes. So the scent notes for Isle of Clover is green apple, clover leaf, and fresh grass. Smells like juicy green apple, morning dew on green grass, meadows of wild clover. I love this. I do love this. It's gorgeous. Now, it doesn't smell as nice cold, but warming, it is stunning. So you can get this scent in the cleaning, so you can get it in the counter cleaning, the bathroom cleaner. So if you think that this is one that you might like, if you like your sort of Johnny Appleseed scents, all those sort of, you will love this. It's gorgeous. Absolutely. And I do think I have it in my club. Must actually have a look and see if I still have it, and then I can sample it for the cleaning. So yeah, available in counter clean and bathroom clean. And that is the last of my discontinued empties. So hope you enjoyed this wee video, and I'll see you all later.